just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Stockton. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Now, 4th down.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. The sure hands, it's Haynes. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Got a man. It's Hosley. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Nestled just inside that right upright. Down to a 1-possession game, 24-17. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The Buffaloes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. Fires on the run. He's got it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. Turning it on. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. You start with this kind of field position, if you have to settle for a field goal attempt, demoralizing. Third down, and it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but, man, he makes... mistake, and this defense